Hi, welcome to our training videos. Today I want to talk to you about the first meeting. We always, as we've mentioned before, we always want to make people feel welcome, valued, and cared for so they can connect with God and they can connect with each other. We as leaders create an atmosphere of love, trust, and safety where they can talk about life. So the first meeting, it's all about getting to know one another. For some people, it is the first time they join a group, and for others, they've been in connect groups before. Either way, you already have one thing in common with them. They are interested in connecting with you, with others, and God is inviting them also to something bigger. So I want to mention 5 things you can do in your first meeting. First of all, you want to connect. During the first group meeting, give time to laugh, to talk, and to get to know one another before you dive into any Bible study. Please remember to be respectful and accept them where they are at. Our goal is to build Christ-centered relationships that produce discipleship and transformation. Jesus said in Luke 5:27-32, it says, later, as Jesus left the town, he saw a tax collector named Levi sitting at his tax collector booth. Follow me and be my disciple, Jesus said to him. So Levi got up, left everything, and followed him. Later, Levi held a banquet in his home with Jesus as the guest of honor. Many of Levi's fellow tax collectors and other guests also ate with them. But the Pharisees and the teachers of religious law complained bitterly to Jesus' disciples, saying, "Why do you eat and drink with such scum?" Jesus answered them, "Healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do. I have come to call not those who think they are righteous, but those who know they are sinners and need to repent." So we see how Jesus connected with them. The second thing is to share. You share. You allow them to share something. You can go through 3 rounds of questions, inviting each person to answer as they feel comfortable. But when you open up, you will cause other people to open up. So you can be the first one to share. The first round is just to share their basic information. What is your name? Where did you grow up? When is their birthday? What is the size of their family? What do you like to do in your spare time? The second round, you can talk about church and the group experience that they've had before. How long have you been in GSCC? How long have you been connecting with us? How did you find out about us? Have you ever been in a connect group before? What are your expectations, in this connect group? The third round of questions you can ask is to go a little bit below the surface. If you ask them, pick a word of how you feel so far this year and why. You can start first by sharing that and then them. The fourth thing is to encourage them. Take a moment to refocus on why we do connect groups. Share why you're doing it, share your heart. Encourage them to keep connected throughout the semester. And then another thing is to pray. Ask if there's anything that they want to share with the group and with you, and with the group. And the last thing, tell them what is next. Tell them what the next step will be, or we will be meeting next session, how many sessions. Tell them everything so they can meet with you later.